What is going on, everybody? I hope you all are doing well today, and to all my new supporters joining us, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Today, I am back with another highly recommended video. But before we jump right into this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you don't miss another one of these reaction videos. Now today, I will be checking out another highly recommended video. And thank you so much, everyone, for spamming my comment section and using that suggestion link in my description, telling me to react to this video. Today, I will be reacting to the 10 greatest Canadian movies. Now, I actually do not remember the last time I got the chance to kick my feet up and binge watch a few movies. It's been so long, guys. So today, I'm looking forward into checking out 10 of these amazing Canadian movie clips. Hopefully, some of these movies are good so that I can save the titles and go ahead and type them in on my Netflix or my Hulu or whatever other app I can stream these movies on. Because sometimes these movies don't be on Netflix or Hulu, so I'm gonna just find it and get it how I live. I don't care if I gotta watch it on YouTube with ads. We gonna watch these movies, man. Oh, we gonna watch them. Let's jump right into it, man. I feel like I'm talking too much already. 10 greatest Canadian movies, okay?
Forget about Hollywood.
Look at the snow.
If you want great movies, look no further than the Great White North.
You want the full story?
Sure.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Canadian movies.
All right.
Ça se fait que t'as un accent dans les deux langues. T'as qui ton prof? Un chrétien?
For this list, we're taking a look at the best theatrical movies from the Canadian film industry. All genres qualify, including mockumentaries, but not strict documentaries or TV miniseries films.
Are you waiting for someone, miss?
I am, thank you.
Would you prefer to sit in the ladies' waiting room?
No, I prefer to sit here.
Movies that were co-produced between several countries are also included, as long as one of those nations is Canada.
Marouane. Il y a beaucoup de Marouane ici.
Ah oui?
Wait, I can't be watching these movies if they just gonna have French in them now. I could read the subtitles. Nobody cares. Just read the subtitles.
Ben, moi, je viens du Canada.
We are, however, only counting movies with Canadian directors. On the other hand, if a movie was directed by a Canadian but made in the US, then it's out.
Yeah, I heard. You're living the American dream. You really bought into it, didn't you?
Number 10, My Winnipeg.
Winnipeg. Snowy, sleepwalking Winnipeg.
Our first entry weighs in boasting a 4 out of 4 from Roger Ebert and a 94% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Not too shabby.
Winnipeg has 10 times the sleepwalking rate of any other city in the world. And because we dream of where we walk and walk to where we dream, we are always lost.
A surrealist mockumentary about the titular city, My Winnipeg.
I don't know what to tell you then, man. You need to get out that matrix. Yeah, do something. Get out that thought process and get your mind right. Get your mind right. But imagination's
one
good.
man's journey to escape it.
Especially in a snowy place like that. My goodness.
That I'm back in my childhood home.
Imagine I'm at a beach.
It was the biggest house in the neighborhood. Also the strangest.
After being commissioned by the documentary channel for the project, director Guy Madden was told not to tell the same old Winnipeg is a frozen hellhole story. Instead, he centered the film on a fictional version of himself and made a documentary about the city as he tries to film his way out of it. The end result is a visually stunning masterpiece.
We brought the parakeet with us.
How dare you?
You were warned.
Try to be nice. Oh.
Number 9, Atanarjuat, The Fast Runner.
What'd she say? Atanarjuat? Wait. Atanarjuat? I'm not even gonna try that.
To the outside world, not much is known about Canada's Arctic Indigenous Inuit people. This film, helmed by Canadian Inuk filmmaker C.R.A.Z.Y, is the retelling of a legend about a tight-knit Inuit group. It broke the mold for Canadian movies, as the entirety of the film was directed and acted in Inuktitut, a principal Inuit language. Atanarjuat achieved major success on the awards circuit, winning the Camera d'Or at Cannes, multiple awards at the Genies, and a slew of independent awards. perhaps most impressively, in a poll of filmmakers and critics, the Toronto International Film Festival named it the greatest Canadian film of all time in 2015. Number 8,
Yeah.
The Sweet Hereafter.
I'm gonna have to watch that. Wait, is the whole movie in French? I'm gonna have to watch that movie. I want to check that out. I don't mind reading the subtitles, but let's be honest. Who feels like reading the subtitles the whole movie? The point of watching a movie is to let your brain rest. Relax and just watch. Just visualize what you are looking at. Just,
Somebody, somewhere, made a decision to cut a corner.
It's rare to come across an author who really approves of the movie version of his or her book, let alone freely admits it's better than his or her book. But Russell Banks, author of the novel version of The Sweet Hereafter, did just that.
What's his lawyer business? He's a very kind man. And he knew that you'd need a computer for doing schoolwork.
Building on his breakout hit Exotica, director Adam Agoyan remained true to his source material, beautifully converting Banks' tragic story of a school bus accident that leaves 14 children dead and the soul-crushing aftermath to the silver screen.
I can help you.
Not unless you can raise the dead.
The drama was so moving, it earned 3 awards at Cannes, including the prestigious Grand Prize of the Jury, and was nominated for 2 Academy Awards, including Best Director.
Enough rage and helplessness and your love turns to something else.
Number 7, Les Invasions Barbares.
C'est ce que je te souhaite. Ne vois rien fait aussi bien que toi.
We don't typically have high expectations for sequels, but this follow-up to 1986's award-winning Le Déclin de l'Empire américain set a new standard for excellence.
Il se passe rien ici.
On est entre amis, on discute. Les intellectuels, ça parle.
Picking up 17 years after the events of the first film, this comedy drama tells the story of main character Rémi's battle with cancer and how he reconnects with his son during such a difficult period.
Je te présente mon fils Sébastien qui va venir avec moi.
It was an award season hit, collecting the C.R.A.Z.Y awards for Best Picture, Director, and Original Screenplay, as well as Best Actress and Screenplay at Cannes.
C'est pas votre vie actuelle que vous voulez pas quitter. C'est votre vie d'autrefois. Elle est déjà morte, cette vie-là.
Most importantly, however, thanks to its intelligence, irony, and themes, The Barbarian Invasions earned Canada's first ever win for Best Foreign Language Film at the Academy Awards.
Je te jure, je me sens aussi démuni que le jour de ma naissance. J'ai pas réussi à trouver un sens. C'est ça qu'il faut chercher.
That's sad, man. That's
Number 6.
That's sad, man. I don't like the cancer. I don't like nothing to do with cancer. I just lost my grandfather to cancer, man. I don't.
Mommy. Mommy is a tamer effort than director Xavier Dolan's 2009 success I Killed My Mother, but still doesn't hold back.
Papa? C'est C.R.A.Z.Y, lui? Tu le sais? Oui, tu le sais.
The 2014 drama tells the story of a widow, Ziane, who deinstitutionalizes her son when she realizes the best place for him to improve may be at home.
Là, il va falloir qu'il y ait des règles à la maison. Tu restes avec ta mère, c'est pas pour qu'on ait de trop. Va falloir que t'aies ta mère, OK?
Sending a touching message about family, love, and struggle, the film was a critical success. It premiered at Cannes, where it received a 13-minute standing ovation and won the jury prize.
13-minute standing ovation. 13-minute standing ovation. I'm watching this movie.
Oui, nous deux.
It also won 9 Canadian Screen Awards,
9?
including for Best Motion Picture, which isn't bad at all, considering it was shot on what's now considered a measly $4.9 million budget.
C'est pas parce qu'on aime quelqu'un qu'on peut le sauver. L'amour a rien à voir là-dedans.
2 years later, Dolan would again take home trophies from the Cannes Film Festival when his drama It's Only the End of the World won the Grand Prix and the Ecumenical Jury Prize.
Pour les bisous. Pour Antoine. Pour la bouffe. Et pour moi.
Ooh.
Number 5.
I ain't never seen nobody
C.R.A.Z.Y.
D'aussi loin que je me rappelle, j'ai toujours détesté Noël.
Set in Quebec between the 1960s and the 1980s, This drama sees director and co-writer Jean-Marc Vallée weave a beautifully tragic story about a young boy coming to terms with his homosexuality while having to deal with 4 brothers and a conservative father.
Oh man.
Puis, c'est pas lui qui décide. Non, tu vas pas m'en faire une fifi, là.
It's a raw portrayal of the struggle so many in the homosexual community face, and it ultimately leaves you sad, touched, and happy at the same time.
Un homme de toi une fois dans ta vie, puis dis la vérité! Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise, hein?
The truth.
Une tapette!
Thanks to its incredible.
All right, see.
Incredible acting, honesty, and touching tale. This critically acclaimed gem won the City Award for Best Canadian Feature Film at the Toronto International Film Festival and earned multiple C.R.A.Z.Y awards.
Comme les autres.
C.R.A.Z.Y awards? Is that what she said?
Dieu merci, tu le sauras jamais.
Number 4, Incendies.
La mort, c'est jamais la fin d'une histoire. Il y a toujours des traces.
Ostensibly, this movie can be described as 2 siblings' journey to uncover the story of their mother's life after she passes away by traveling to her birthplace. However, that wouldn't do justice to the brilliantly designed, intricate storytelling constructed by director and co-writer Denis Villeneuve.
I'm not. All right, come on. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, that clip was crazy. That was traumatizing. I don't even want to rewind. That was crazy. What was it? A girl sitting in a chair and going at her head, just shaving it off, or was that a boy? Oh, now I have to see. That was crazy.
Birthplace. However, that wouldn't do justice to the brilliantly designed, intricate storytelling constructed by director and...
Okay, you see how weird this looks? And look at where they're doing this at.
Co-writer Denis Villeneuve.
Why are you moving the head like that? Pulling that head?
Nicolas, halas! Halas, yeah, Nicolas!
This epic about a brave mother's life and her twin children's expedition to discover it exists both in the present and through flashbacks. Every scene covers a range of emotions, begging the viewer to truly contemplate the complexities of the film.
À Jeanne et Simon, l'enfance est un couteau planté dans la gorge. On ne le retire pas facilement.
Nominated for the Best Foreign Language Film at the Oscars, the mystery drama also earned a large collection of accolades, including 8 genies.
Excusez mon introduction, mais c'est pour votre protection.
Number 3, Juno.
That ain't no Etch-a-Sketch. This is one doodle that can't be undid, Holmes Gillett.
With an all-star cast including Ellen Page, Michael Cera, Jason Bateman, Jennifer Garner, and J.K. Simmons. Is it really a surprise to see Juno on this list?
Really?
This comedy drama follows Page's fiercely sarcastic Juno and Sarah's awkward Polly as they face an unplanned pregnancy.
What, are you ashamed that we did it?
No.
Because at least you don't have to have the evidence under your sweater.
Oh, whoa. But there's ways
I'm a planet.
Despite tackling such a controversial theme, it received praise from both pro-life and pro-choice advocates for its depiction of abortion.
Hey.
Yeah, I was about to say, you got options, at least over here in this country. Do I agree with it? No. You took it upon yourself. Look, listen to me. You took it upon yourself to act grown, okay? You gonna take care of that child. You gonna take care of that child. And you're gonna do well.
I'm
you're
just
gonna be
calling
great.
to procure a hasty abortion. What? Can you just hold on for a second? I'm on my hamburger phone.
It earned 4 Oscar nominations, including Best Picture, Director, Actress, and Original Screenplay,
I guess she didn't
which
get it.
it won.
Honey, had you considered, the alternative?
No.
Well, you're a little Viking.
And though they were already on their way, we can thank Juno for helping propel Page, Sarah, and director Jason Reitman into stardom.
They seem to be getting pregnanter these days.
Number 2, Monsieur Lazhar.
I'm glad she
Monsieur
kept
Lazhar.
it.
Bonjour, Madame Vaillancourt.
Another film
Real
that
one.
tugs at the heartstrings. Monsieur Lazhar centers on an Algerian immigrant who takes over a Canadian elementary school classroom after one of its teachers commits suicide.
Oh my goodness, like the backstory is wild. Out of everything, the backstories be crazy. That's why I be telling y'all with Mojo. I love it.
C'est important qu'on soit solidaires. On va passer à travers de ça ensemble.
He helps the students come to grips with the trauma of losing their teacher, while also dealing with his own tragic backstory.
Ma femme devait partir le 25 juin à 5 heures du matin, cachée dans un camion de livraison.
Considered one of the best films of 2012, the drama won big time on the awards circuit, earning an Oscar nomination for Best Foreign Language Film and winning 6 Genie and 7 Jutra awards.
Tu as vu la photo?
J'ai pas besoin de voir de photos. Martine est tout le temps dans ma tête.
Perhaps more importantly, though, it taught a poignant lesson about life, loss, and acceptance.
C'est pas de ta faute. Martine était malade depuis longtemps.
Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
The thing is, half the time I wander around looking for something which I know is very pertinent. I can't remember what it is.
Now what? What do you do when the thing you most wanted so perfect just comes?
There's 2 different ways to look at it. Billy just wants the models and limousines, and I'm happy with the hookers and taxi cabs.
Oh my goodness.
Number 1, Videodrome.
Videodrome is something for you to leave alone. It is definitely not for public consumption.
With David Cronenberg at the helm, you can't be blamed for having high expectations. But we're not sure anyone could have predicted this brilliant early effort from the Canadian director. When the president of a sensationalist
the Intrusive Thoughts won that one. Intrusive Thoughts would have had me on that one. I would have just gave them lips a nice little. Oh my goodness. This is great.
Toronto TV network begins airing a new program based on violence and torture. He soon discovers he's actually stumbled upon a mind control conspiracy.
After all, there is nothing real outside our perception of reality.
This surrealist film didn't perform too well commercially, and only picked up small notice on the award circuit. However, it's had a much stronger cultural impact, especially over time.
I've been hallucinating for a while, ever since...
What?
Since I first saw Videodrome.
The sci-fi body horror flick set a new standard for science fiction and dystopian films, and has since cemented itself as a cult classic. While Cronenberg's Eastern Promises deserves plenty of love, the utterly unique Videodrome is his finest hour.
Torture, murder, mutilation.
Videodrome.
They get
Do
ready
you
to
agree with our
torment
list?
her right on
What
that.
do you think is the best Canadian film?
He was getting ready to sick for watching that too.
For more interesting top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Yeah, Mojo, you did it again. Original video link will be in the description down below. This was amazing. I have 7 movies from this list that I am willing to check out, guys. 7 movies. I walked out of here with 7 movies today to watch, guys. Thank you. Thank you so much. So much for recommending this video. If you guys enjoyed this amazing video just as much as myself, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and turn all post notifications on so you do not miss another one of these reaction videos. Feel free to spam my comment section and use that suggestion link in my description down below if you would like to recommend some more of these entertaining videos. for myself to react to. And please feel free to share this video and this channel to your friends and family members, guys. Whoever you feel may be interested in joining us on a daily basis to watch some of these intriguing videos. Once again, I will catch you all in the next reaction video. Stay safe, and please feel free to let me know down below in the comments section which one of these movies from this top 10 list happened to be your favorite. And which movie from this top 10 list do you feel was the worst if you happened to watch it? I'll catch you on the next one. Stay safe.